This is CBS 12 News at 3.
Thanks for joining us on the CBS 12 News at 3. I'm Luli Ortiz. Slick conditions causing some slowdowns in our area. Well, breaking traffic news to tell you about right now. Slick roadways may be the cause of a traffic crash on the turnpike in Boca Raton. We are looking live right now. This is the area of Yamato Road, and crews are working to clean up the scene right now and a fuel spill right now. Here's what we know. There's a crash that involves a Jeep and a Ford, and all lanes are blocked right now. 2 people were taken to the hospital, but are expected to be okay. And these images, they were taken as our crews arrived on scene. Arlena Salzbank is just arriving there, and we will check in with her and get a live report from her very soon. And we're going to follow this on air and online at CBS12.com. Turning now to weather with meteorologist Michael Ehrenberg. And Michael, how long can we expect these showers to run?
Well, Lily, probably at least for the next couple of hours, depending on where you are. And speaking of showers, really getting hit hard in the Boca Raton area. There's our weather bug camera. Look how black it is. You can see some water on our camera lens out there now. So let's take a look at South Palm Beach County here. We are seeing some showers and heavy downpours in the Boca area. However, it looks like it's a lot worse to the south. There's actually a flood advisory for areas from northeast Broward, from Pompano down to Fort Lauderdale and North Lauderdale. Significant weather advisory remains in effect into southeast Palm Beach County until 3:15 for the potential for 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts and torrential rainfall. But I'm kind of believing that most of this heavy activity will be passing just underneath the Boca Del Rey area. So mostly light rain right now over Boca, Lake Rogers, Isle, Highland Beach, out to Hamptons of Boca, Mission Bay, place like 441, the Turnpike Military Trail, I-95, US 1, all kind of slick on this Tuesday afternoon. And hello to you in North County. Had some pretty strong storms with lightning in Jupiter Inlet, and Juneau. Those storms are now moving off the coast. Further north on the Treasure Coast, a lot of sunshine in St. Lucie, Indian River, and Okeechobee County now. You've escaped the brunt of the weather today so far. Hour by hour, there's 4 p.m. Still some showers and storms moving through Palm Beach County. 5 p.m. Perhaps another round festers near the Okeechobee County area and weakens as it moves into the Treasure Coast by around sunset. And then everything's pretty much gone by about 9 or 10 o'clock this evening. The other weather story, 3 systems in the tropics. Tropical Storm Bill, a tropical wave off the African coast, and this system in the Gulf where probability odds have gone up to 80% that we see the next tropical storm or depression within the next 5 days. We'll talk about all 3 and visit the radar again when I come back a little bit later on.
And now to a developing story that we first brought to you on the CBS 12 News at 3 yesterday. The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office is looking for any witnesses or information after a deadly shooting. This happened on I-95 around 12:30 yesterday. 1 person died and 3 others were injured. Deputies say that the injured are not cooperating with investigators right now, so they are asking for the public's help. We have that number for Crime Stoppers posted with this story on our website, CBS12.com. Well, new details this afternoon in a story that we first brought to you last week. We have brand new video that you'll only see on CBS 12 News of teens wreaking havoc in Delray Beach. And you'll remember the story of a girl and her boyfriend. They were being chased into a restaurant after getting harassed by a group. And now they've been caught on camera. Our Madeline Montgomery joins us with that new video.
Staff here at the Wine Room Kitchen and Bar have had to call the police multiple times on this group of teens who vandalized their storefront as well as harassed their customers out here on Atlantic Avenue. There have been reports of the kids, some on bikes, some in ski masks, vandalizing storefronts and screaming vulgar expletives at folks walking downtown. But that all seemed tame compared to what new video appears to show the group do to the general manager of the Wine Room's car. Take a look at this surveillance video. 2 boys spray a fire extinguisher on the car before trying to break the windows. General Manager Ana Malatesta says the group has been bothering folks around the Ave for months, but she was still surprised to see this.
I was shocked, first of all, by the age of the kids. They're basically kids, just kids, I guess, having fun. But that is not fun anymore when the damage of property is involved.
We reported on this group last week when reports surfaced that the teens were attacking a teenage couple. Here's surveillance video of that incident. The group got physical and made threats against the young couple who ran inside of the wine room for help. The Delray Beach police say they're looking in to see if these incidents are connected and are the same group of teens. And they say they are spread out around Atlantic Avenue, especially on the weekend when these kids are said to be around. For now in Delray Beach, Madeline Montgomery, CBS 12 News.
Now to a crime alert on the Georgia coast, a home invasion investigation happening this afternoon in Okeechobee. It happened Saturday night on Northwest 6th Street. Police were responding to a shots fired call. When they arrived, they learned that 3 male suspects had forced their way in a home. Now police say that they were armed with a rifle and 2 pistols. The people were not injured inside the home. Now 3 people later showed up at Lawnwood Regional Medical Center with gunshot wounds, though, and their conditions are unknown at this time. Now, a fight over an automatic weapon leaves 1 person dead and a teen behind bars. The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office says 19-year-old Amos Shepard faces charges of second-degree murder with a firearm. Officials say that the shooting happened last Friday on Kirk Road. Now, the report says the 21-year-old was buying a gun, but realized it had been confiscated by deputies in a traffic stop days before. And then the 2 fought, and that's when witnesses say Shepard shot the man, and he's being held with no bond at the Palm Beach County Jail. You could be the first to know about crime happening where you live. You could head to CBS12.com, use the tab at the left corner. At the top, that is, click Alert Nest under News, and you can download the Alert Nest app from the App Store. Well, making headlines today, a reminder for St. Lucie County parents, today is the last day to enroll your child in virtual learning for the next school year. While St. Lucie County will return to traditional in-person learning in August, parents can still choose to keep their kids at home. We have the link to the form on CBS12.com. Now, a sign of the times, a major mall owner with several properties here in Florida has filed for bankruptcy. Washington Prime Group is $1 billion in debt right now, blaming the pandemic for its financial woes. Now, the company own the Boynton Beach Mall and 12 other locations across the state. Right now, they're looking at restructuring and securing more funding to support day-to-day operations. Well, a reminder, Florida's last coal-burning plant in Indiantown, it's coming down. The coal stack will be torn down tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. FPL acquired the facility in 2017 when it was operating at minimum capacity with the intention of shutting it down. And it will only take 8 seconds to blow up the 2 structures there. You can watch it all live on CBS 12 News at 9 or on CBS12.com or any of our social media platforms. Still ahead at 3, the reason why some medical equipment is being recalled nationwide. And we are following breaking news right now. That's bumper-to-bumper traffic after a crash involving a Ford and a Jeep. And crews are working to contain a fuel spill right now. 2 were injured, but they are expected to survive. Again, these are live pictures. Turnpike southbound lanes near Glades Road are being blocked. And we will check in with Arlena Salzbank in a few minutes.